Well, Indianapolis-based Innovatemap, a digital product agency and a three-time Inc. 5000 company, growing again. The company has made an acquisition, is adding jobs, and also a new office in New York, with more to come. And with more on what is fueling that growth, I'm pleased, as always, to be joined by Chief Executive Officer Mike Reynolds. And Mike, welcome to the program.
Thanks for having me, Gary. It's great to be here.
And congratulations. I know coming up March 1, 7 years in business. That's a great milestone. And you're marking that milestone with the growth I just mentioned. First of all, for folks who may not know, Innovatemap, give us your business model and what you're all about.
Yeah, very, very good. So we're a digital product agency, and really what we're bringing about expertise in digital strategy and digital design. And so companies will hire us to make sure, very bluntly, they're building the right thing and it's going to resonate with the market, with their market, their buyer, as well as their user base.
What's fueling the growth? We'll talk about that growth in a moment specifically, but really what's fueling it?
It's an appetite for companies to really think digital with their strategy. All this growth is really in response to a meta trend of just everybody thinking digital. And it could be, if you have a digital strategy, this is, certainly 2020 was a wake-up call to put more fuel on that fire. If you're a non-tech company, think of a non-SaaS company, they're looking at digital now as a strategy to either complement or differentiate, their business. Yeah. So I would just say this trend of everybody thinking digital, and not everybody knows how to do that. They don't even know, what exactly to build, or certainly not how to design it or define it very well. And that's where our service will come in and help them with that capability.
Well, as mentioned, you are growing. Give us a thumbnail of that growth, because you're adding people, you made an acquisition. Also, big news with an office in New York as well.
Yeah, we've made a commitment. It's funny, we had a really strong fourth quarter and really had to make a call. Is this an anomaly or a trend? And we've kind of made the commitment it's a trend. And so we've made it entering the 2020. We're going to grow by 30% with our hires. Indianapolis will be the headquarters, but we are expanding to have a New York office, primarily to support demand for, more B2C or direct-to-consumer expertise, which I'm pretty excited about. That will actually strengthen the overall firm's expertise. But really, all of these are in response to that digital demand.
Yeah, and how about talent? You finding it challenging to get the talent you need, or you having good luck on that?
Yeah, I mean, I would be very honest in that is a little bit of the rationale with New York. Yeah. I think some of the appetite for a service to be delivered remotely is something that, broke through this year, where, we are looking at talent, certainly primarily in Indianapolis, but open to do some of these future chapters and satellite offices of the Innovatemap agency. Yeah.
All right, another Indiana tech success story, growth certainly on the plate at Innovatemap. Mike Reynolds is the CEO there. Mike, thanks for joining us again. Congratulations on 7 years in business, and we'll look forward to following your story.
Much appreciated. Thanks, Gary.
All right.